Just over a week ago, a new Skeleton Crew trailer released, and as I was watching it, the music really grabbed my attention. They did something I really wasn't expecting, and took a real-world song and put it in the trailer but translated into Huttese. The song used was Major Tom by Peter Schilling, and I think the choice to use it was very intentional, and there's plenty to discuss about why it was used. First, I'd like to look at Major Tom from a marketing standpoint. From the material released so far, I think it's clear that John Watts and Christopher Ford are trying to establish an 80s feel with their show, evoking media such as The Goonies and Stranger Things, and this song is no exception. Major Tom released in 1983 and soon charted around the world. For example, it hit number 1 in Austria, Canada, Germany, Bolivia, Switzerland, number 2 in France and the Netherlands, and number 3 in Belgium. This wide recognition of the song in the 80s associates it with that time period and makes it an amazing song to feature in a show attempting to evoke the 80s. Anyway, away from the marketing, let's look into what the song Major Tom is about. Major Tom is actually a sequel of sorts to David Bowie's song Space Oddity, and follows the same story. In Peter Schilling's song, Major Tom goes into space with a crew of people to conduct experiments. While he's up there, ground control loses contact with him, and one final message reaches Earth from Major Tom, saying, "Give my wife my love." The world assumes Major Tom is dead, but he's actually just floating in space. He now refers to this as his home. I think the implication here is that Major Tom cut off from communication himself so that he could stay in space. I'll quickly read to you the last 2 verses from the English version of the song, just so you can hear the main part of the story as it was written. Second stage is cut. We're now in orbit. Stabilizers up. Running perfect. Starting to collect requested data. What will it affect when all is done? Thinks Major Tom. Back at ground control, there is a problem. Go to rockets full, not responding. Hello, Major Tom, are you receiving? Turn the thrusters on, we're standing by. There's no reply. Across the stratosphere, a final message. Give my wife my love, then nothing more. Far beneath the ship, the world is mourning. They don't realize he's alive. No one understands, but Major Tom sees. Now the light commands, this is my home, I'm coming home. So how does this link to Skeleton Crew? Well, immediately there's this connection with the idea of going to space and getting lost there. In the song, Major Tom drifts in space, unreachable by ground control. And in Skeleton Crew, the story will be about a group of kids being stuck in space, seemingly unreachable from their homeworld and families. However, what if the connection runs deeper than this? I think it's likely that the children in the show will fall in love with space, just as Major Tom did. By the end of the series, they'll feel at home up there, not fully wanting to return home to their normal lives. This notion is supported by David Bowie's Space Oddity, where Major Tom says, "Planet Earth is blue," which can be taken to mean that it's a sad place to be, particularly from the perspective of space. The kids of Skeleton Crew might have a similar reaction to their home planet, finding it less appealing after having spent time in the wider galaxy. Additionally, this could be taken even further. Maybe one of the children decides that they don't want to go back home at all, possibly even cutting off all possible communication. Or what if this applies to Jude Law's character, Jordan Arwood, and maybe he selfishly keeps the kids from getting home so that he could use them for whatever goals he has in the galaxy. Obviously, this is just speculation, and we don't really know how closely the Skeleton Crew show will match Peter Schilling's song, even if it was used very clearly in the trailer, but it's fun to consider the possibilities. Also, as a bonus, I'd like to mention that the version of the song in the Skeleton Crew trailer is sung in Huttese. We know this because the part of the song that in English counts down 4, 3, 2, 1 is present in the trailer, and the words used for 1 and 2 are Bo and Dopa, which are translated in a StarWars.com article called Buckets List Extra 8 Fun Facts from the Children from Tehar, Star Wars Resistance. This means that we now know a few other words in Huttese as well. Fwana means 4, and Duba 3. Gigi Atatin Haspivaka means earth below us, drifting, falling. Paliika means floating weightless. And Bunky Dunko means coming home. Also, these lyrics may also reveal the name of the home planet of the kids in the show, as I'm assuming the lyric for Earth was potentially swapped out for the name of their planet. In this case, their planet is likely called Gigi. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this dive into the music of Skeleton Crew and slight bit of theorising, and we hope to see you later at Vault Holocron.